I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels.
One of my oldest and best friends got married this week in Virginia, so I traveled along with Alex to Linden, Virginia for Catherine and Mark's wedding. Kind of makes me feel old that my friends are starting to get engaged and married and all that, adult stuff, but it was absolutely beautiful. It was on a vineyard. I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous, beautiful, small wedding. Other than that, I got to see Becca and Juan, two of my main slurps from Pepe in DC, which was totally epic. I'm not going to say much more because you can check it all out here in the week in review. To get to Catherine's and Mark's wedding, we flew into DC and stayed a night with Juan, my number one slurp, and then we had these delicious Nutella banana salted caramel milkshakes, best milkshake I've ever had, at the diner across the street from his house. Then there was this amazing gourmet bakery next door to his apartment, so delicious. We had breakfast there. I mean, everything was like being made at 4 a.m.
It's a salted caramel lavender hot chocolate. Or salted lavender hot chocolate. I don't know. Ooh, ham and cheese croissant. We already ate our little... What do we eat? Macaroon. Attempting to gift wrap our own shit and make it look nice. Bed Bath & Beyond for the win. Bed Bath & Beyond freaking rocks. Our finished product looks pretty good, I think, for our first professional gift wrapping job ourselves. What do you think?
Let me check it out.
I thought we did it pretty well. Look at that. Got some mini mountains here. Alex says this proves I'm really from the beach, calling these mini mountains. Before meeting the Edmonsons, we went to this place called the Apple House right up the road in Linden, Virginia from our bed and breakfast, and it smelled like cinnamon and pie in there. So good. Apple cinnamon donut from this place.
That's why I put it there.
Homemade. Now I'm gonna try pumpkin. It was like a general store restaurant. I mean, absolutely delicious since 1963. Some kind of soup, no idea. Vegetable, meat. They're like vegetable soup with meat.
Little sausage. Wait, what?
Gonna go catch some foxes and tip some cows with my partner here. Come on, come on. Got out of the way. Hold on, gotta hold our donuts. And reveal yourself. How do we look, everyone? How do we look?
Fabulous.
I have no freaking idea why I kissed the tail of that probably dead animal, but moving on, this is our bed and breakfast. So pretty. Mountain view. We thought we were going somewhere, but the road turned to gravel. Exploring the land, and we find wild animals. Check it out. You guys, there's a deer right there. And it's just eating in these people's yard.
There's another one up there.
Where? There's another one?
Yeah, look.
I only see one.
Here, behind. This is the dog. I don't know. Behind the tree.
Oh, I see. No, that's a dog. What? You were...
No, it's a deer. Look.
Oh my God, it's a deer. Look at it run. We have to be really... No, don't scare them. Looking for a hiking trail, we thought we came across one, and then I remember what the bed and breakfast lady said about the woods. She says there's bears and stuff. Like, even outside her yard.
Sounds good. I mean... I don't want to be the steak with a bear.
Come on, city slicker, let's go. She's like, oh yeah, you'll see bears and foxes and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bears? She's like, yeah, of course, anything in the woods. I was like, okay, no big deal. I've got to admit, we didn't get very far.
I think it's caca and you just stepped in it.
I stepped in caca?
Let me see. Let me see the other one. No, you're lucky.
Turned around, went back to the street, and there were no cars in it until exactly when I walked into the street, of course. Heavy traffic today. Here in, where are we? Linden, Virginia. Let's go back to the car now. I already peed in the woods. At Catherine and Mark's rehearsal dinner, everything was very delicious at this restaurant called Elements. We had a 4-course meal. Amazing.
At the bed and breakfast, that's Paige, the dog from the bed and breakfast, and look at this beautiful view from the deck. Just absolutely amazing. Then we decided to go hike a part of the Appalachian Trail. Super epic. We saw some real Appalachian Trail hikers. We kind of just took it chill, and I asked Catherine and her sister about how they felt about the wedding coming up.
It'll be fun. Okay. Hopefully everything goes smoothly so long as I have a panic attack.
True.
And it'll be nice seeing everyone. Again, and parents' friends. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Good, good. Erica, how do you feel about your sister getting married?
I feel like this is going to be a really good practice run, and next time you'll get it right.
Erica the comedian hiking for about 2 miles up and then 2 miles back. Not too shabby. Catherine showing off the ring. Look at this butterfly we found, then we put it in the bush so no one would step on it. Catherine just, being one with the nature as Catherine does. Back at the fort. It's like a gloomy day. That's why we can take a nap.
Oh, really? What are you drinking? Was trinkst du?
Tee. Kamomil.
Kamille. Was ist das?
Das ist unser Mietwagen. Es heißt X3 BMW.
Wie gefällt er dir?
Das ist geil. Es ist perfekt. Die X5 ist viel zu groß, glaube ich.
Ja, für dich ist sogar ein Dreirad zu groß.
Hey. The B&B from the outside overlooking the field and the woods. Very, very beautiful, very peaceful and quiet. So nice.
Ah,
Ja.
ist schon mächtig geil hier. Again. We're on the lookout for bears.
True.
Apparently there are bears.
Just coming up out of these parts.
There's a little bugs. Stink bugs. I guess they like to come into the house, that's why we're not allowed to open the window.
They smell worse than Alex, the stink bugs.
Jokes, jokes. Tried to sit on this bench, but bugs attacked me and we were worried about bears, so we moved on and went back inside where all the girls were getting ready and Catherine had an allergic reaction to something and her eye puffed up the day of the wedding, of course. But let me see it. Yeah, it is.
I was like, it looks good. My eyebrow.
Just gotta get this one to match.
Yeah, I know.
Little tape.
Thankfully, she was laughing it off as they got ready, put the makeup on, and her sisters helped her do that while the hair guy did all the hair for everybody. It came out totally beautiful with flowers in there, just absolutely gorgeous. Erica being Erica.
I don't know whose glass of champagne that is.
Yours.
They're both mine, I know. Cheers.
Champagne was flowing, not just for Erica, but for everybody, including myself and Catherine. Look at that eye, looking better. And the hair as a final product, so pretty.
Turn around, Catherine, let me see you.
Christy, you know where my phone
There we go.
Blah, blah.
Your sister's about to get married, what do you feel?
Excited. Worried. I'm not worried.
You're about to get married.
I can't believe it.
Finally at the wedding, waiting for everybody to come out. Here we have Mark's parents making their entrance. Then we have Maggie and the best man. Of course, we have Mark and the priest. You gotta have those people. Then we have bridesmaid number 1, Melissa, bridesmaid number 2, Erica, and then we have, of course, the bride with her papa walking down the aisle. This is Mark and Catherine at the end of the deck there, absolutely beautiful overlooking here. It was a great ceremony, very gorgeous. This is what the reception hall looked like, which was actually the winery right outside where the deck was. This is the inside part, and that's Catherine as the creepy wedding planner walks by. And now everyone's just having a good time. Bryce read his speech, very tear-jerky. There was a toast, and then it was time for the bridesmaids. Melissa couldn't really talk, so Erica did the whole thing. Best man gave his speech, and then it was a kiss from Catherine and Mark. Everyone cheered and clapped, and well, then there was some cake cutting, which happened really quickly. I guess Catherine wanted to get it done. She has not too much patience.
Put frosting on her face. Oh, wait.
Can't put frosting on her face if there isn't any frosting, and pretty much that was it.
Bring it small. Look at it.
Wait. Slow.
It doesn't work. You need big craft. A 6'6" man shouldn't drink something called small craft. Anyway, Mark and Catherine had their first dance as a couple.
I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen.
During the dance, Nana, Catherine's grandma, found out the Gators won. Please check out her Gator Chomp. It was hilarious. Bryce and Catherine, you know, the father of the bride. Then Mark and his mother partied on until, well, time to throw rose petals at the couple. It really was such a gorgeous wedding, but, you know, it was not a wedding without an after party at the only